Hey, and welcome to today's lower body glute focus workout. We have got 4 exercises, 3 sets in a row, 50 seconds work, 10 seconds of rest. We're going to do 2 different rounds, and then we have a third round that's going to just be a little bit shorter, just to really finish off all the work that we're doing on our glutes for today. You need a set of weights, a chair, and your resistance band is optional. I'm going to show you the first set, and then we're going to get warmed up and get started. So you're going to grab your weights. We're going to be doing a front lunge into a reverse lunge. So we're going to step forward into lunge. The same leg that stepped forward is going to step back into reverse, okay? That leg is swinging to the front, swinging to the back. Exercise number 2 is going to be your other leg. Exercise number 3, you're going to grab the resistance band. Remember, you only have 10 seconds to do this. Put it on above the knees. We're going to have the foot slightly turned out, and we're going to do a back kick, okay? Not kick like bah, but controlled on each side. And those are just the 4 exercises we're doing for 3 sets in a row. So we are going to get started with running in place, shake it out. Take a nice deep breath in, really release. Get pumped up. This is a really good one. You're really going to feel this one. And take it down into 10 squats. Good. Squeeze those glutes nice and hard. We're warming it up. 5 more. When you finish 10, take it right back up. Knees come a little bit higher. Arms pump a little bit stronger. Keep breathing. Good. Keep it up. And we're going to take it down into 10 more squats. 5 to go. Sit back towards your heels. Chest is lifted. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I'm going to get the clock started. We are going to grab your weights. We're starting with a front and reverse lunge, okay? So we're standing on our left leg, and our right leg is the one that's moving. Okay, standing on our left, right leg is moving. 3, 2, 1. We step forward. Keep the weight in the heel of the front leg. Step it back. Okay, find your balance. Now the heel is in the weight of this front leg, okay? So right foot steps forward. Weight is in the heel of the right leg. Push back. Now the weight is in the heel of your left leg. To the front. To the back. To the front. Keep your chest nice and proud. 15 seconds to go. 7 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to take it to the other side. That means we're standing on the right leg. Our left leg is the one that's moving. In 3, 2, 1, we step it forward. Weight is in the heel of your left leg now. You throw it back. Weight is in the heel of your right leg. To the front. Push off. To the back. To the front. Push off. To the back. Fight for your balance. Keep breathing. 20 seconds to go, making sure you're not sticking your butt out here, okay? Sit bones go down towards the ground. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, grab that band nice and quick. Putting it on over the knees. Okay, try to grab onto a wall here. Standing on the left leg. The right foot is slightly turned out. We lift back and it comes down. Nice and slow and controlled. I always like to place my hand on kind of like behind my hip here. Okay, so you're gonna feel the squeeze in the glute, and then you're gonna release. What you're not doing is this, and what you're not doing is this, okay? Nice controlled movement. What you're also going to feel here is that the glute on your left side, the leg that's standing, is stabilizing you. You're gonna feel like that one's working even more than the leg that's moving. That's a good thing. 7 seconds to go. Exhale. 3, 2, 1, and release. Good, we're gonna take it to the other side. Okay, standing on the right foot, left foot is slightly turned out. Pull the belly in, lift up nice and tall, and we begin. Back, back, good. Place your hand there, feel that squeeze. Okay, you feel that standing leg stabilizing, really working here. Feel the burn. 25 seconds to go. Make sure you're not pushing your leg out to the side, okay? Back. And again, lifting, okay, from that side, from the glute, not from your knee, okay? 15 seconds to go. Belly is pulled up and in. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and release. The band comes off. We take it back into our front and reverse lunge. 3, 2, 1, begin. Step it forward and step it back. Forward and back. Okay, this is a great exercise when you're stepping back here because it makes you strengthen the Achilles, okay? It really strengthens this whole area, the bottom of your calves. That's also really important if you're a runner. So it's really important to have those muscles strong. So this exercise is great for you. 20 seconds to go. You push back, drive that heel to the ground. 10 more seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna take it to the other side. 5 seconds to go. I need a little more room for myself here. 3, 2, 1, and forward. Weight is in the heel of the front leg on every lunge. So weight is in the heel of our left. We press it back, and then the weight is in the heel of our right. Keep those shoulders back, chest lifted. 25 seconds to go. Okay, making sure you're not leaning forward. Okay, keep that knee over the ankle. Got 15 more seconds. Feeling those thighs firing up too. 10 seconds to go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights go down. Grab that band. Taking it for our kickbacks. Over the knees. Hand on the wall to support us. Hand is on the back of the hip. Turn that foot out. We begin. Lift. Lift. Remember, don't allow yourself to lean forward. Don't even let your upper body pull down here. Think up. Pull it up. Lifted. As if you have a string pulling you from the top of your head. This side is nice and strong. And that leg is just going back. Back. We exhale. We feel that belly engage as that leg goes back. 15 seconds to go. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. Whew. Really feeling that. Taking it to the other side. Okay, foot is turned out, belly's pulled in, standing leg is strong. We begin. Back. Back. Good. Feel that glute engage. You can literally feel it with your hand. It's crazy. Okay, make sure your stabilizing leg, the standing leg is staying strong. You should be feeling that glute as well. 25 seconds to go. Good, stay lifted, stay nice and tall. 15 seconds, don't start kicking that leg. Nice and slow. You control it as it comes back in as well. 7 more seconds. We're going into set number 3. Last set for this round. 3, 2, 1, and you take that off. Whew, you wiggle it out while you grab those weights, taking it back to our front and reverse lunge. 3, 2, 1, shoulders back. And we go, front and back. Keep breathing, making sure those sit bones are going down. Okay, we're not doing this. We're doing that. Forward and back. Feeling the burn. Ooh, this last set really gets you. 20 seconds to go. We're almost there. Keep breathing, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and very good. Taking it to the other side. 3, 2, 1, begin. To the front and to the back. Weight is in that heel of the front leg. Sit bones are going down. Don't go sticking your butt out, okay? Pull into the belly. 25 seconds. And we've got 2 more exercises left in this round. Breathe. Almost there, 15 seconds to go. Seven seconds, watch your balance. I know you're starting to get tired. 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, grab that band nice and fast. Last 2 exercises going into our kickback. Place that hand, foot turned out, we begin. Kick back. Front part of the body stands nice and tall. Just that leg is moving, lifting, feeling that squeeze, engaging that standing leg. And breathing, exhale. Good, feel the belly pull in as well. 15 seconds to go. Controlling that leg as it comes in as well. 7 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and good. Taking it to the other side. Okay, standing leg is strong, body's pulled up, foot is turned out, hand is in place. Let's do this thing. Back, back. Pull it in through the belly. Almost there, 30 seconds. Get a little bit of a break. 25 seconds. Oh my God, the time is creeping by. Keep it going. Here we go. We let 10 seconds pass. 15 seconds to go. Don't start getting sloppy, okay? Pull it in. Keep it lifted. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. You can take that off. Get yourself a sip of water, and I am walking you through round number 2. Round number 2, we have one leg on the chair. I like to start with the left leg. Okay, weights are at the sides of the body. We're going to step up on the left leg. but we're not putting the right foot, okay? It's gonna stay behind us. You're gonna give yourself a little kickback here and then come down. Remember, on that kickback, okay, we're not leaning forward and kicking the leg. All right, I'm gonna just show you down here so you can really see. I'm going a little extra lifted, just to that squeeze in the butt, just like you felt in that other exercise. Exercise number 2 is gonna be the other leg. Exercise number 3, we've got the leg on the chair. We're gonna go into a side lunge. We're gonna stand up. We're gonna lift the leg off of the chair. Same side. Exercise number 4 is gonna be the other side. Do with me, grab your weights. Left leg is on the chair, ready to go. The weight is in the heel. Shoulders are back. Here we go. Drive through that heel, squeeze up. You kick the leg back just till you feel the glute, and you step back down, always making sure that that knee comes over the ankle. Step up, back, and step down. Knee comes back over the ankle. Remember, we're not back here and then have to rock forward to get up, and we're not too close, okay, where we're gonna put undue pressure on our knee. Same line, drive through that heel, up, lift, release down. 15 seconds to go. Don't lean forward on that kick back. You lift the leg just till you feel the squeeze in your glute. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and good. Got one more in there. Okay, taking it to the other side. Shoulders are back. 3, 2, 1. Right leg is up. Drive through that heel. Lift, squeeze that glute, and release back down. Knee comes back in line with your ankle. Lift and release. "25 seconds to go. Next exercise, we're taking it into side lunge with a leg lift. 15 more seconds. 7 seconds. Hold it up tight. Okay, no leaning forward, just lifting the leg. One more. 3, 2, 1. Okay, weights go on our shoulders. Place the leg on the chair, making sure the toes are pointed down, that leg is turned in. We're gonna sit back towards the heel, bend that knee, stand back up, hold your belly tight, lift that leg up to the side. Sit back, pull in, and lift. Okay, you're gonna keep going. I'm gonna show you what I don't wanna see, which is this, okay? No hinging. You wanna make sure you do the lunge, you stand up, this side is strong, you shift your body weight just so you can stabilize yourself, and you lift from here, okay? This is our gluteus minimus. This is part of our glute as well. It's just a smaller muscle, and then you're also gonna feel your obliques fire up. Okay, so you're down, you squeeze up, you shift, you lift that leg. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you can turn around and just take it to the other side. I'm going to just put my leg up on this invisible chair over here that you guys can't see. Here we go. Back, lift, and lift, okay? Back, squeeze, and lift. A lot of people say to me, oh, but Alana, what I feel mostly here in this lunge is the stretch in the leg that's on the chair, and that's totally okay. All right, it means you're going out, down nice and deep. You're sitting back towards that heel. Okay, it's a good stretch. Inhale, exhale, lift. Okay, don't let that leg flop like I just did, okay? I wasn't focused enough. Down, lift, squeeze. We lift and we place that foot back down. 10 more seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. We are going back to those step ups with a kickback. Left leg is on the chair. 3, 2, 1. You drive through the heel. Lift. Squeeze. Release back down. Lift. Squeeze. and release. Good, 25 seconds to go. Make sure you got your balance. Keep your eyes on that focal point. "15 seconds, we're not leaning forward. You lift that leg just till you feel the squeeze. Everything is slow and controlled. No rushing through things. 7 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and we take it to the right side. Right leg is up, take a deep breath in. Exhale, 3, 2, 1, other side. We lift, up, and come down. Drive through that heel, lift, and down, up. Good, keep it up, don't lean forward. Shoulders are back, arms are engaged. 25 seconds. Making sure when you're stepping back down, that knee's coming to the right place. 15 seconds to go. 10 seconds. You've got this, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you're placing those weights onto the shoulders. Leg is up on the chair, toes are pointed down. The leg is turned inward. We begin. Side lunge, lift, lift the leg, okay? I'm putting my weights on the ground just because I want to keep walking you through things, making sure here you're not leaning over, okay? I'll show this to you. You're going, you're lunging. Okay, you're not leaning over. You want to keep your spine elongated, flat back. Those sit bones go back. You sit towards the heel nice and deep. You squeeze it back up. You stabilize this area. You lift the leg, okay? That is your focus. Sitting nice and deep, maintaining an elongated spine. When you come back up, you stabilize. You lift that leg to the side. You've got 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, taking it to the other side. You're welcome to turn around. I'm walking over to my chair that you can't see. 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights are here, nice and tall. You sit back towards that heel. Keep that elongated spine. Chest lifts forward. Sit bones are back. You squeeze. You stabilize. You lift. Sit it back. Squeeze and lift. 25 seconds to go. This is the last exercise in set number 2. We've got one more set in this round of exercises. 15 more seconds. Don't let yourself lean over. Hold it up nice and tall. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good. Okay, we take it into set number 3. We're going back to the left leg. Step up with a kickback. 2, 1, begin. Up, kick back, and down. Up, kick back, and down. 25 seconds. Up, kick back, and down. 15 seconds to go. 10 seconds. Keep breathing. Exhale. Inhale down. 2, 1, and switching sides. Okay, just got 3 exercises to go. You have a break. 3, 2, 1, go. Step up, kick back, don't lean forward. Release back down. Lift, kick back, step down, up, kick back, and down. 25 seconds to go, up, and back, and down. 15 seconds. Last 10. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Those weights go on the shoulders, going into that side lunge with a leg lift. Okay, nice long spine. 2, 1, we go. Sit back, don't let this knee fold in, push it out, long spine. We squeeze, we lift. Back, up, lift, control the leg when it goes back down. Back, up, lift, back, up, and lift. 25 seconds. You've got this. 15. Only got one more exercise after this, and we've got one more shorter round to do. 7 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Good. Taking it to the other side. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Down. Squeeze and lift. Down. Squeeze and lift. No leaning over. I know you're getting tired. Don't let that chest come down. The second you look down to the ground, we round our back. You always look forward. You always open up the chest. 25 seconds to go. Almost there. 15. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and okay. Good. Grab yourself a sip of water. Okay, you're going to get your chair set up for hip thrust. Okay, so you want to lay either your mat or a towel onto the edge of the chair. We're going to be doing this with the weights and with our resistance band. Okay, so have those ready. We're going to be leaning our shoulder blades onto the edge of the chair. Exercise number 1 is hip thrust. Exercise number 2, you stay up and just open and close the knees. And then we go back down. Hip thrust, open and close the knees. Each one is 30 seconds work, and we've got 3 rounds without any rest in between. Okay, so it's just 3 minutes straight through of pure glute bliss, I guess we could call it, or not bliss, okay? So I want you to get your resistance bands on. I'm changing up our timer, so we've got those 30-30 happening. Okay, you're gonna set yourself up on the chair because we're starting in 10 seconds. Okay, leaning onto those shoulder blades. Knees are out, you have a 90-degree angle in the knee. And if you want, those weights are placed on your pelvis. We're going to release them down. We keep a nice elongated spine. We exhale, drive through the heels, squeeze the glutes. Okay, so our upper body is following in one straight line. We squeeze up, okay? What I don't want to see is this, okay? Because that's just half the work. We want a full release. Drive through those heels, lift. 3, 2, 1. Now we stay. Open and close. If you want to here, you can rest your head down. Give your neck a little bit of a break. Squeeze, lift through those glutes. Open those knees. They come back to neutral. Exhale every time they open. 7 more seconds. We're going back into those hip thrusts. 3, 2, 1. Now our head lifts with us. We let go down. We squeeze up. We go down. Always keep resistance in that band, okay? Don't let those knees fold in, because the second you let them fold in, your band is going to be loose, okay? And it's going to work. It's going to be effective, just not as effective. So open those knees. Keep the resistance in the band. 5 seconds to go. Feel that squeeze. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Keep it up. Those knees open and neutral. Open and neutral. Keep breathing. Okay, when you open those knees, don't let your butt fall. Okay, it's not this. It stays up the whole time. Those knees open. Come back to neutral. 7 seconds to go. We're going into our third round. Last minute of work. 3, 2, 1. We lift and drop. We drive through those heels and squeeze. And down. And lift. 20 seconds to go. 10 more seconds. Oh, I'm feeling the burn. 7 seconds. 4, 3, 2. You stay up. Those knees open. Come back to neutral. Exhale. Close your eyes. Breathe through it. Don't lose your form. Keep those hips lifted. Keep those glutes engaged. 15 more seconds. You can do it. 10 seconds. Last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it all the way down. And we're going into abs. Let's do it. You can take the band off. Place your mat on the ground. Move the chair out of the way. Okay, abdominals. Let's do this thing. I'm just going to keep going with this 30 seconds back to back. What do you say? Okay, which means we are starting with the weight lifted up over the chest for 30 seconds of sit-up. As we get to the end of the 30, bam, I'm going to tell you what your next exercise is. Here we go. Weight is up. 3, 2, 1. We begin. Lift. Exhale. Inhale. Use your breath. Fifteen seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And the weight comes down, hands under your hips. We've got a leg raise, lift, hip raise. Leg raise, lift, hip raise. Exhale. You get to the end of that exhale, you keep going. Out. 7 seconds. We're going back into those sit-ups. 3, 2, 1. Grab that weight. Back to sit-ups. Here we go. Lift. Don't swing your arms, okay? I know you're tired. You want to lift. 15 seconds to go. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hands come back underneath you. Back to leg raise with a hip raise. And up. Again, this too, you stay in control throughout the whole thing. And up. 15 seconds. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Next exercise, bend those knees to 90, arms back over the head, bent leg into a straight leg V-up. Release back down, nice and slow. Okay, your back comes off the ground just as far as you can. So you're either here, you can be all the way up, or you can be somewhere in the middle. Okay? I want to see, it's more important for me to see your legs straight rather than how far your back is going to come up. The more strong you become here, the more your back will lift automatically. Come down, going into bicycle. Straighten that leg out all the way. We've got 1 more minute of work after this. Okay, taking it back through those bent leg to straight leg sit-ups. Then we do another round of bicycles and you're done. 7 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Bend those knees, head comes down. Reset yourself. Okay, don't force it. Give your back a second. Exhale. Good, press through those heels. 10 seconds to go. We're taking it into bicycles. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we go bicycles. Oh my goodness, they're burning. 15 more seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and release. Whew, I think you're feeling it just as much as I am. Straighten those arms and legs out, stretch it out, and hug those knees into your chest. You're gonna rock back and forth a little bit. Just pausing the timer. Okay, right ankle goes on that left knee, hug that left leg in. Those glutes worked hard today. Switch it up. And we're gonna turn it over into a cobra. Hands under the shoulders, we press it up. Shoulders down, away from those ears. Twist to look over the right. And the left. Squeeze your belly, look down. Squeeze your glutes, look up. And sit back into child's pose. Arms straight out in front of you. Deep breath in. Exhale, release those ribs down to the ground. Inhale. And exhale. Coming up to all fours. Going into cat and cow. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, round the back, pull the belly in. In and out. One more. In and out. You're going to pull the right leg forward into pigeon pose. Left leg straightens back behind you. Point the toes. You're going to come down to your elbows or straighten the arms out in front of you. Making sure if your right leg is front, you want to rotate your left hip down towards the ground. If your right leg is front, you want to rotate your left hip down towards the ground. And with every exhale, try to release those muscles a little bit more. Release the tension. To keep your legs where they are, you're going to walk your hands back towards that front leg. Press your hands down, shoulders down. Lift the chest up towards the ceiling. And then flex those toes. And you're going to step it back, switching sides. Okay, foot is pointed down on your elbows or with your arms straight on the ground in front of you. If your left leg is forward, you're rotating the right hip down towards the ground. With every exhale, release the tension in the hip joint, in the body. Really relax into it, melt into the ground. And keep your legs where they are. Walk those hands back, press those hands into the ground, shoulders down, lift the chest up. And then you're going to step that leg back. We're going to go straight into a downward facing dog. Back. Okay, sit bones lift up towards the ceiling. Press the chest back between the shoulders. Row out your feet a little bit, right leg, left leg. Then I want you to place the toes of your left leg onto the right heel and press it down. Okay, it's going to give us a nice stretch coming through the calf, into the back of that knee, coming up into the back of the thigh. And then you're going to switch sides. It's really good after those lunges that we did. Good. Place both feet back on the ground. Walk those hands back towards your toes. Keep the weight in the balls of your feet. Drop your head completely. Release your neck. Hang forward. Here as well on every exhale. Release that upper body down a little bit more. You're going to feel the stretch even more coming in the backs of your legs. The more you release the tension, the more you shift your weight forward into the balls of your feet. And then with a slight bend in your knees, just round it all the way back up to standing. Roll your shoulders back. Okay, and we're going to take a nice little stretch for our quads here. So you're going to hold on to a wall if you need to. Pull your right foot back towards your butt. And if you want a deeper stretch, you can bring your other hand to join you. You always want to push down with the knee, forward and up with the hips. Okay? And you can switch sides. So we grab on, see if you can grab on with your other arm. Down with the knee, forward and up with the hips. Okay, rotate my pelvis in and up. And release, good. Arm comes over the chest, look over the shoulder. Just kind of releasing that upper body. Elbow comes back overhead. And release. Release those arms down to the ground. Take a deep inhale. Arms come all the way up overhead. Exhale down to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me in this lower body glute workout, and I'll see you in the next one.